In your last class, you have learned how to compute gross annual value. In this class, our topic is how to compute net annual value. For computation of net annual value, we just deduct municipal tax from gross annual value. You will get the net municipal value, net annual value. That means from gross annual value, you have to deduct municipal tax. Gross annual value থেকে municipal tax কে বাদ দিলে আমরা পেয়ে যাব net annual value. But for getting this municipal tax deduction, the owner must fulfill some conditions. There are some conditions that owner must fulfill. What are those conditions? First of all, number 1, municipal tax must be paid. If municipal tax is due, in that case, that municipal tax will not be available for deduction. কি বললাম? মিউনিসিপ্যাল ট্যাক্স, পৌরকর, মিউনিসিপ্যাল ট্যাক্সকে বাংলায় আমরা বলছি পৌরকর। পৌরকর কিন্তু প্রদত্ত হতে হবে, মানে প্রদত্ত মানে টাকাটা দেওয়া হয়েছে। কিন্তু যদি পৌরকর প্রদত্ত না হয়, প্রদত্ত কর যদি ডিউ থাকে, সেক্ষেত্রে কিন্তু সেটার জন্য ডিডাকশন পাওয়া যাবে না। সেকেন্ড কন্ডিশন, municipal tax must be paid by the owner. If owner paid the municipal tax, in that case, that will be allowed for as a deduction. But if municipal tax is paid by the tenant, in that case, no deduction is allowed. Municipal tax যদি বাড়ির মালিক পে করে, সেক্ষেত্রে ডিডাকশন পাওয়া যাবে। কিন্তু মিউনিসিপ্যাল ট্যাক্স যদি বাড়ির মালিক পে না করে টেনেন্ট পে করে, তাহলে কিন্তু ডিডাকশন পাওয়া যাবে না। Municipal tax paid by the tenant is not allowed as deduction. Only municipal tax paid by owner is available for deduction. Now come to the third point. Tax means here it is municipal tax, shall be computed on municipal value. পৌরকর আমরা কার উপরে ক্যালকুলেট করব? মিউনিসিপ্যাল ভ্যালুর উপরে, পৌর মূল্যের উপরে। Sometimes municipal tax, amount of municipal tax is not given in the question, but the rate is given. In that case, on municipal value you have to calculate that municipal tax. কখনো কখনো আমরা অঙ্কে দেখব যে মিউনিসিপ্যাল ট্যাক্সের অ্যামাউন্ট বলা নেই, পার্সেন্টেজটা বলা আছে। সেক্ষেত্রে আমরা পৌর মূল্যের উপরে সেই পার্সেন্টেজটা দিয়ে পৌর করটাকে নির্ণয় করে নেব। This point is very much important point. On which municipal value you will calculate the municipal tax. In case of metro city, you know what is metro city? Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, these are the metro cities. In case of these cities, municipal tax will be calculated on net municipal value. And what is net municipal value? How to compute net municipal value? This part we will learn in our next class. Now you have to remember that in case of metro cities, municipal tax should be calculated on net municipal value. And in case of other cities, मतलब कोलकाता, दिल्ली, मुंबई, चेन्नई, ये चारों को छोड़ के other cities, for other cities municipal tax is calculated on gross municipal value. You know what is gross municipal value. So now you have to remember only this. In case of metro cities, municipal tax should be calculated on net municipal value, and in case of other cities, municipal tax is calculated on gross municipal value. Point number 4. Any arrear municipal tax paid in the current year will be allowed as deduction. Suppose, now you have to remember that your previous year is 2020-21. This is your previous year. Okay? We know that any municipal tax paid in 2020-21 is allowed as deduction. But if this municipal tax is for any preceding previous year, for suppose for 2019-20, and in the year 1920 it was arrear, now it was paid in the year 2020-21. This municipal tax, this is a municipal tax, that is arrear municipal tax, is allowed as deduction in the current year, because in this year, in the year 1920, that municipal tax was not allowed as deduction because that was due. But in this year, this municipal tax is paid, though it is for 2019-20. In that case, that will be allowed as deduction. And number 5 point, any advance municipal tax paid is not allowed as deduction in that previous year. Suppose your previous year is 2020-21. One person is paying municipal tax for the previous year 2021-22 also. In that case, that advance municipal tax will be not allowed as deduction, because that advance municipal tax he will get deduction in the year 2021-22. Okay, these are the conditions to be satisfied by the owner for getting the deduction. You have to remember this for your theoretical question, because theory question comes, what are the conditions of municipal tax? In that case, you have to write these conditions. Okay. Now, I am giving some examples how to calculate net annual value. Now, I am giving some example that कि तुम लोगों को अच्छे से समझ में आ जाए कैसे म्यूनिसिपल टैक्स को कैलकुलेट करना है. Example number 1, this is very easy. Here it is, the question is gross annual value rupees 10 lakhs and municipal tax paid by owner. Gross annual value 1 lakhs and municipal tax paid by the owner is rupees 8,000. In that case, how you calculate net annual value? From gross annual value, this is 1 lakh less municipal tax, and municipal tax is given here, that is 8,000. This 8,000 is deducted from this gross municipal value. Net annual value comes rupees 92,000. This first example is very easy. Come to the next example. Example 2. Gross annual value rupees 1,20,000. Municipal tax rupees 12,000, out of which rupees 9,000 was paid. Now, gross annual value is given rupees 1,20,000. Amount of municipal tax is rupees 12,000. But out of this 12,000, there are two portions. One is paid. Paid portion is 9,000, and due, not paid, that portion is 3,000. The owner will not get deduction of this 3,000. Owner will get deduction for rupees 9,000 only. So, gross annual value 1,20,000 and net less municipal tax 9,000. The amount paid by the owner is deducted from 1,20,000. Net annual value comes to 1,11,000. Okay. Next example, gross annual value rupees 1,50,000, municipal tax rupees 10,000. Okay, out of which 30% is paid by tenant, 40% is due. Obviously, you have to compute net annual value. Now, gross annual value is given rupees. Gross annual value is given rupees 1,50,000. Gross annual value given 1,50,000. You have to deduct municipal tax from this gross annual value. Now, amount of municipal tax is rupees 10,000. Here is some workings for this. Municipal tax allowed as deduction. Now, paid by tenant is 30%. It will not get deduction. Due is 40%. It will not also get deduction. So, total 70% is not allowed as deduction. So, municipal tax paid by the owner. What is the percentage of municipal tax paid by the owner? 100 minus this 70, that is 30%. This percentage will get deduction. So, amount of municipal tax, total municipal tax is 10,000 and municipal tax paid by the owner is 30% of this 10,000. So, it will come to rupees 3,000. Then municipal tax will get deduction for 3,000 only, though it is rupees 10,000, and net annual value is rupees 1,47,000. Example number 4. Gross municipal value rupees 1,80,000. Here it is gross municipal value. Gross annual value rupees 2 lakh. Municipal tax at the rate of 10% paid by the owner. Here amount of municipal tax is not given. Here the rate of municipal tax is given. In that case, you have to calculate municipal tax, and municipal tax will be calculated on gross municipal value. Now, for answer, gross annual value कितना है? रुपीज़ 2 lakh. It is given in the question. Gross annual value is rupees 2 lakh. Now you have to compute municipal tax. Now municipal tax will be 10% of this gross municipal value. There are 2 points. One is gross annual value, one is gross municipal value. You have to calculate municipal tax on gross municipal value. So 1,80,000 into 10%, 18,000 is municipal tax, and it is given in the question that municipal tax is paid by the owner. So total municipal tax will get deduction from gross annual value, and after deduction of municipal tax, net annual value will come to 1,82,000. Next, question number 5, example number 5. Here in the question it is given that gross municipal value, net municipal value. First time we are getting that net municipal value. Fair rent, annual rent, municipal tax at the rate of 10% per annum. Compute net annual value in two situations: when house situated at Kolkata and when house situated at Shiliguri. Okay, in this question gross annual value is not given, so you have to first compute the gross annual value according to last class, and then you have to deduct municipal tax. First we are going to compute municipal net annual value when the house is situated at Kolkata. Number 1, we know that in case of metro city, municipal tax will be calculated on net municipal value. Okay, how to compute? First you have to compute gross annual value according to last class. First, in case of step 1, you have to take gross municipal value and fair rent. Though it is Kolkata, in that case also, in step 1 you have to take gross municipal value. Gross municipal value given in the question 1 lakh, fair rent given in the question 1,20,000. Step 2, reasonable expected rent, that is higher of step 1. Standard rent is not given here. Higher of step 1, so higher of these two is 1,20,000. Annual rent, here it is given that 9,000 per month rent. So 9,000 into 12, 1,08,000. So in case of step 3, there is no vacancy. So gross annual value comes to higher of step 2, that is 1,20,000. From here you have to deduct municipal tax. But in case of municipal tax, you have to calculate municipal tax on net municipal value. Remember that the house is situated at Kolkata. So for municipal tax, you have to calculate municipal tax on net municipal value. So for Kolkata house, we have calculated net municipal value into 10%, because 10% is given as a municipal tax, as it is situated at Kolkata. and it comes to 9,000. From 1,20,000 you deduct 9,000, you will get net annual value. But when the house is situated at any other cities, here it is mentioned Shiliguri, in that case what will happen? Gross annual value as calculated above. सेम क्वेश्चन है, इसलिए ग्रॉस एनुअल वैल्यू जैसे हम लोग वहाँ पे किए थे वैसे ले लिए है 1,20,000. नाउ कंप्यूट व्हाट इज म्यूनिसिपल टैक्स. In this case, that means in case of other cities, municipal tax will be calculated on gross municipal value. Gross municipal value multiplied by rate of municipal tax. Okay. In case of other cities other than metro cities, you have to compute municipal tax on gross municipal value. You have to remember this. In case of metro cities, municipal tax will be calculated on net municipal value. In case of other cities other than metro cities, municipal tax will calculate on the gross municipal value. Example number 6. Fair rent is given 80,000, standard rent is given 1,10,000, annual rent rupees 10,000 per month, unrealized rent rupees 12,000, vacancy allowance 1 month, municipal tax at the rate of 12% per annum, that is 12,000, and 50% of municipal tax paid by the owner. This is a big question. Okay. And here municipal value is not given. Municipal value is not given, but there is a clue. There is a clue from where we can calculate municipal value. Okay, from this point you can calculate municipal value. This type of question comes in the HS. From this clue, that is municipal tax, rate is given, amount is given, both are given. From this part you have to calculate municipal value. And here where the house is situated not mentioned, so no question of net municipal value. If in the question where the house is situated not mentioned, you have to take the houses situated other than metro cities. Okay, no question of net municipal value. Okay, so for solving this question, first we have to calculate the municipal value, because in step 1 gross municipal value is important. Now how we calculate gross municipal value? It is given here, municipal tax is 12% per annum and amount of municipal tax is 12,000, and we know that municipal tax is calculated on municipal value. So from this point, suppose 12,000 is equal to 12%, as if we done in as unitary method. 12% equal to 12,000, so 1% equal to 12,000 by 12, and municipal value obviously it will be 100%, so 12,000 into 100 divided by 12. This is the method of calculation according to unitary method. So gross municipal value 12,000 into 100 by 12. 100 means whole, so it will convert to 100%. You will get gross municipal value of rupees 1 lakh. Fair rent given in the question 80,000, and standard rent also here, that is 1,10,000. In step 2 you have to calculate reasonable expected rent according to formula, higher of these two, but that not exceeds standard rent. Now here higher of these two is 1 lakh, and 1 lakh not exceeds the standard rent, so 1 lakh is the reasonable expected rent. Annual rent is given in the question 10,000 per month, so 10,000 into 12, 1,20,000 is annual rent. there is unrealized rent. We have to give a note that unrealized rent, the conditions of unrealized rent is satisfied according to rule 4. So unrealized rent is deducted from the annual rent. It comes to 1,08,000. So in step 3, higher of step 2. Higher of step 2, here it is 1,08,000. So higher of step 2 comes to 1,08,000. Here is a vacancy period. In the question, it is given that vacancy allowance is 1 month. That means house was vacant for 1 month. So loss due to vacancy, per month rent was 10,000. So 10,000, 1 month vacancy. So 10,000 is loss due to vacancy. From 1,08,000, higher of step 2, we deduct this loss due to vacancy. It comes to 98,000. That is the gross annual value. In this question, you have to compute gross annual value also. Now come to the less municipal tax. Here it is given that 50% of municipal tax paid by the owner. Other 50% we don't know, it either paid by tenant or it is due. In the question it is given that 50% of municipal tax paid by the owner. So in case of municipal tax paid by the owner, 12,000 is given total municipal tax multiplied by 50%. 50% of 12,000, it comes to 6,000, and from gross annual value you deduct this municipal tax, net annual value will come here. Okay, this is the net annual value. Last question, today's last question. Gross annual value is given, that is 2,50,000. Municipal tax paid rupees 60,000, total municipal tax paid, out of which rupees 20,000 paid by tenant. You know that this will not allowed as deduction, this portion. Rupees 15,000 paid for the previous year, that means preceding of our previous year. This was due that previous year. Now this is paid in the current previous year, and rupees 5,000 paid for the next previous year. That means this is the advanced municipal tax. Compute net annual value. For computation of net annual value, first gross annual value that is given in the question is rupees 2,50,000 less municipal tax. Now here is the workings for municipal tax allowed as deduction. Total municipal tax paid 60,000, out of which paid by tenant 20,000 and advanced municipal tax 5,000. These two will not get deduction. So from the total municipal tax, deduct this part 25,000, it comes to 35,000. So owner will get deduction for this 35,000 only. So less municipal tax 35,000 and net annual value comes to 2,15,000. So this is the today's class. How to compute net annual value, what are the conditions of municipal tax, when municipal tax will get deductions. In various example हम तुम लोगों को दिखा दिए हैं कैसे म्यूनिसिपल टैक्स को कैलकुलेट करना है, कैसे म्यूनिसिपल टैक्स को डिडक्ट करना है. वैसे तुम लोग इस सम्स को अपने कॉपी पे लिखो, ये वीडियो को बार बार देखो और उसके बाद तुम इसको खुद सॉल्व करने का कोशिश करो. थैंक यू.